on the program. As Steve said a little bit earlier, I have been involved in the, this will be the 4th annual Shoney's 5K Family Fun Run and Festival. It's going to be at LP Field. Let's widen out our camera now. Let's show all of the principal players up here. Sitting next to me is David Davoudpour, who is the CEO and the owner of Shoney's. Next to him is Todd Henry, Assistant Police Chief, and then there is Scott Steiner, better known as Big Papa Pump. And I know he's got a lot of fans out there. Guys, welcome to the program.
Well, thank you.
David, it doesn't seem like it's been 4 years, but it has, hasn't it?
Well, yes, sir. Indeed, it has been. You know, and I'm proud to tell you, yes, we are here, and God willing, we will not stop till become this become a habit for all the Nashvillians to continue to carry on the march without us at some point of time, because it is a great cause.
Well, for people who may not know what this is all about, you started it was this your brainchild? Somebody within your organization came up and you wanted to do something for the community, and you thought and you decided that the Metro Police Department was about as good as you could do, and all of the proceeds that are raised go there. And so people come out on Saturday morning, beginning at what time?
6 o'clock in the morning.
6 o'clock. That's when registration starts. I think the race is at 7, right?
Correct.
And then all you have to do is come out, register. It's a fun run. Kids, ladies, gentlemen, everybody. And then the police department, Todd Henry, you got all kinds of hardware that's going to be out there.
Man, we're going to have all kinds of SWAT gear, bomb squad stuff, the helicopter, all kinds of recruitment material, because we're always hiring. We always need some good officers. I've been talking to Big Papa all day. I'm not saying he's committed. I'm just saying that we're looking for good people all the time. So, I mean, we can't say enough about Shoney's, David Davoudpour, and the support they've had. The Police Support Foundation goes to pay for education for police officers so that we can take a great police department and make them even better by sending them to management schools and helping fund their education. And Nashville deserves the best police department and the best educated police department. So come on out. We're going to have a lot of stuff for the kids, a lot of stuff for adults, and you could run.
And Scott, Big Papa Pump, you've been involved every year, because I know you live in Atlanta, but you come up and you're happy to join in with David and all the fine folks at Shoney's and help out on Saturday.
Yeah, well, I've known David for 17 years, so we remain good friends. And yeah, so, you know, anytime I can get some cops on my side, because I'm a bad guy, you know, it's just a good thing.
Are you still pounding that canvas?
Yeah, still knocking people out.
All right, good. Yeah. We'll find out where you're going to be. Well, David, you've done some wonderful things here in this community, and folks may recognize this guy from the commercials that he's been doing lately. Some pretty good commercials and very creative commercials. But I know that you're proud of what you've established here, and you want to invite people to come out from all walks of life, and you don't really have to run, do you, David? Just get out and walk.
Yeah, absolutely. You bring the family home. You know, God willing, it will be a glorious day coming this Saturday.
Let's hope so.
Saturday morning.
Right.
The temperature's supposed to be not higher than 80s.
Right.
So it's a good thing to bring the wife and the kids in, and let the wife and the kids, if they want to walk, or perhaps the husband may want to walk.
He may, yeah.
But I'm going to be running it, of course.
I know you are.
And then the kids could also going to be running at 1 mile, or 1K, and this is going to be spearheaded by Big Papa Pump. Big Papa Pump is going to start in the kids, and he's going to sign an autograph for them, and we want all the kids to come out there. Not only we want them to eat healthy food, and of course this is not about just eating healthy food, but also this is about get them to exercise and also befriending the police. They realize we're not running from the police, we're running for the police.
That's a good. I like that. You like that, Todd?
That's great. That's great. We need more of that out there. We need to do this twice a year.
That's right. And one thing we must all stop and think. This is one of the most honorable jobs that we have in our society.
Exactly.
Obviously, our men and women, they go overseas, fight for our, they put their life in danger, but at the same time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, our men and women in blue, Nashville finest, they put their life on line for us.
They're on guard 24/7.
24/7. Safe communities we have because of them.
Right.
And that's the least we could do, to put a positive light on them, and that they come out there and give your support for the men and women blue. And furthermore, Hope, if I may, the registration is $35, which is really, you know, buying for a cup of coffee. That becomes to that much.
Exactly.
$35 for the race. They get a lot of goodie bags, and that goodie bags, which my creative guy did not bring it today, but however, we do have a great goodie bags, a lot of things that goes with it.
Right.
All of our sponsors, they have the stuff that they will give it to them. On top of that, they're getting a T-shirt that they will remember taking with them. And then what I do also, I'm going to match it. If they put it's $35, I'll put $35. Of course, now it's only $30 till that day, till Saturday morning. Saturday morning is $35.
Yep.
Then I'll match it. And 100% of the proceed will go to Metropolitan Police Foundation, which Chief going to tell you, elaborate on what that money is going to be used for.
Is that earmarked for a lot of different things or specific things?
It's more specific for just educational purposes.
Okay.
We've been letting it build up. It's been in development for about 5 years, and we didn't want to just get a little money in and spend it all at once, but we're about to the point to where we can keep it going, especially with the support of David Davoudpour, the Shoney Corporation, all of the friends and people that come out and run and spend their money, and then he's such a kind man to match that money, and I was there last year when he was giving the awards and did that. And then that goes to help pay for educational purposes, whether it's management training, whether it's when officers go to get their associate's degree or get their bachelor's degree. We're working with several universities in town to come up with different programs to get our officers all the education that we can get them to make them a better public servant.
It's a great day, ladies and gentlemen. It's called the 4th Annual Shoney's 5K Family Fun Run and Festival at LP Field.
Correct.
And we'll come back right after this timeout and continue on this Tuesday evening with more right after this.